local news when you want it. News 13 inside Las Vegas.
Well, time for this week's Nate on the Job, and I have to take off my hat to you on this one, Nate.
Oh, my. Good joke.
But really, people are not wearing hats like they used to.
No, I think, you know, everybody's parents and grandparents did, but it's hard to find custom hat makers these days, too. However, I did find one where you can conjure up a camouflage cowboy cap or forge a fine fedora. Here's this week's Nate on the Job.
All these hat bodies, different colors, or any hat in the world you want. We can take the 5X hat bodies here. We can take this, make a dress hat. We can make cowboy hat. We make derbies, top hats, anything you want to. They all start here.
Well, actually, they all start here as rabbit fur, beaver fur, or a combination of the two.
Here the fur is being processed through a mixer for proper blending. The blended fur is then hand-fed into a blower, which separates the fur from the hair and impurities. Here the fur is being transported into what is called a former, where it's sucked into an inverted ice cream-type cone that is approximately 30 inches tall.
That cone shape goes through a whole lot of wetting and shrinking before it becomes the hat body that we're working with today. Now, these are all the different ones for all the different sizes?
Yeah, for this
Hat maker David Johnson's picking out a block, a piece of wood cut to the size of a person's head and the height of the hat they want.
Now we put it over here, and we get these fingers all inside.
This is an antique hat blocking machine built back in the 1800s that David restored by hand. We're going to add some steam now so that the hat body will stretch to the size of the block.
Now we want to let up. Now this has to go to the crown iron. This is our favorite crown iron. This was made in 1933.
A crown iron is just what it says, an iron that moves around the crown.
And it's quite sizzling hot.
Yeah, that's a warm one.
This is ready to roll.
Add a little finish, and the crown is literally sanded. Then the entire hat is placed in a flange stand so the brim can be ironed.
We take our 12-pound iron. You will get muscles with this.
Yeah. Well, so far it's been fairly mechanical, but now the craft comes in. A ring of sheepskin leathers placed inside the crown.
It's not fitting quite up to the hat, and you push the reed in, and you fit the hat. This is a trick, a secret.
Shh, don't tell anybody. Then satin lining is sewn in, bows are added to the outside, and you're ready for the final shaping.
The first couple hundred hats I ever creased, I hope I never see them again. When you do it right and you please somebody and they're looking for something they've never been able to find, and you do it right, it feels real good.
Well, look at that. It even has my name in it. And my thanks to the DbarJHats Company.
Wonderful. I love hats.
Thanks.
You look great. World News Tonight's next.
We'll see you at 6.